Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask what is going well? What is going well with the Divine Masculine? What is going well with the Divine Feminine? Please feel free to switch roles to match your own situation, as we're all the Divine Masculine and we're all the Divine Feminine. Also, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on, it is the right time for you. And we are going to use the same deck for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. We're going to use the Oracle of Shadow and Light, and we're going to use the Oracle of Shapeshifting for to ask both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So let's start with our beautiful Divine Masculine. Let's ask what's going well? What is going well for you at this time? What is going well? What is working? What is working right now? What is going well for our beautiful Divine Masculine Spirit? One card for the collective. One card. What is going well for our beautiful Divine Masculine collective? What is going well? And it's upright. I love it when it's upright. Ooh, a clear solution for the beautiful Divine Masculine. They now see the light. They have a solution. Just out of curiosity, what do they have a solution to? What do they have a solution to, Spirit? For these beautiful Divine Masculines, what do they have a solution to? For our beautiful Divine Masculines, what do they have a solution to? Fairy of the Divine Hand, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Woohoo! So they're getting over that. They're getting over this distortion that they've had, this distorted view, this perspective of life. And maybe they did have an addiction or some sort of intoxication or something that was just giving them some sort of distorted view of life. But it does say intoxication as well, so maybe the drinking has stopped. So they are coming up with a solution. Woohoo! I love it. All right, beautiful Divine Masculines, what is going well for you? What is going well? What is going well for our beautiful Divine Feminines? Did I say masculine? Oh no, for our Divine Masculine. I'm still working on Divine Masculine. We're doing one more deck. For our beautiful Divine Masculine collective, what else is going well, Spirit? Two cards. Just pull two cards. What is going well for our collective, beautiful Divine Masculine? What is going well for our beautiful Divine Masculine collective? Two cards. Two cards. Okay, so we have, oh, I love that. After sadness, happiness, butterflies, and gloom. Okay, so it looks like they're getting over their gloominess. I love it. They're getting over their unhappiness. So they were feeling like there was no hope, and now you can achieve great things. So we got bats in the belfry. Okay, so yes. So this is what's going really well for the Divine Masculines. They're getting over this sadness, which makes sense because this other card said that they're getting out of this intoxication or negative perspective. They now have a clear solution, okay, and now they are feeling like they can achieve good things. Woohoo! Yay for the Divine Masculines. All right, let's look at Divine Feminine. What is going well for our beautiful Divine Feminines? What is going well? We'll pull two cards for the beautiful Divine Feminines. What is going well for our beautiful Divine Feminine? Sorry, this two cards for the Divine Feminine collective. From the Shadows and Light deck, what is going well for a beautiful Divine Feminine collective? Two cards. Okay, so interesting. A clockwork pumpkin is reversed, and it says the wonderful idea aha moment is reversed. Invasion, boundaries violated, death. How is this going well, Spirit? So what I'm getting is that this is actually good. And the reason why this is good is because the Divine Feminine realizing they got to have boundaries, right? They no longer can just allow people to treat them like crap. They can't be a doormat, right? So this is a good thing. They're realizing no more, no more crossing my boundaries. I am worthy, right? So what is this showing? The divine feminine when they're being treated like this. They're because they're pretty much projecting out to the world. Well, I am not worthy. I'm not worthy of love, or I'm not worthy of respect, right? So these are inner child wounds probably. So what's going well is that the divine feminine is figuring this out. Okay. But why is this clockwork pumpkin reverse, spirit? Why is this here? Why is a clockwork pumpkin reversed? For the beautiful divine feminine collective, spirit, why is this here? Okay, interesting. So you have a mighty shield. So we have the sacred beetle armor. So it's almost like you didn't. So okay, this is what they're saying. So what they're saying is that they're saying the divine feminine didn't have any kind of aha moment. It wasn't like this aha. It wasn't like, oh, okay, like it wasn't like, how you have Kensho and Satori, like you learn things through Satori when you learn through good, right? Like you learn through something through happy, or like maybe you read a good book, or you watched a nice movie and you got an aha moment. No, you learn through Kensho. Kensho means hard challenges, okay? So what this is saying is what's going well for the divine feminine is the divine feminine has learned that they're worthy, right? They're not, they have this armor that they don't have to take that anymore. They don't have to be treated like that anymore, right? So the beautiful divine feminine not letting others cross their boundaries anymore, right? And you have this mighty shield. I love it. The sacred beetle. Okay. What else? What else? Thank you, Spirit. What else when it comes to the divine feminine? What is going well for the beautiful divine feminine? What is going well? Two cards. Two cards for the divine feminine collective. Two cards for the divine feminine collective. Two cards. What is going well for the divine feminine? Okay. Well, this is going to sound weird. I know this is going to sound weird. But what's going well is that the divine feminine is starting to realize that there is no third party karmic relationship. Like that's just not a thing. It's just maybe in the physical it could be a thing, but that's not a thing when it comes to the soul, right? It's like there's only oneness. And so what's going on with the divine feminine is the divine feminine is realizing that that there is no actual third party. It's just a mirror, and it's kind of an interesting mirror, and it's almost like the mirror is like where you're not claiming yourself. I know that sounds weird, but it's like when you claim yourself and you're like, I'm worthy, I am love, I am connected, I am oneness, I am part of God. God only wants the best for, whatever you believe in, right? You realize third there is no third party. It's just, and by the way, it's a timeline thing. If you want to learn about that, it's just a timeline that your soul put you on that's not necessarily what your twin flame is actually doing. I know that sounds weird, but anyway. The other one is this is also reverse. It's time for a treat. So what this is saying is that what's going well for the divine feminine is that the divine feminine is getting healthy. This is what I'm getting. The divine feminine is learning to be healthy, feeling like, candy cane angels reversed. I don't need to, because that's an inner child wound, right? Again, like, well, what can I do to treat myself and escape from the pain? And one of those things would be eating. And I totally get it, right? I've been there. I totally get the whole, and for me it was definitely sugar. Sugar. Okay, so that's gone really well. All right, so let's get some wonderful advice. Let's get some advice. So let's start with our beautiful divine masculines. What is the advice for our divine masculine collective spirit? What is the advice for our divine masculine collective? All right. So this is the sixth law of the universe, and it's the sacral law, and it's the law of polarity, that everything has positive and negative. Everything has a positive and everything has a negative. Everything. It's like the same. It's like you have a coin and you have heads or tails. Every little thing has a positive side and a negative side. Everything is magnetic, okay, energy. Nothing is good and nothing is bad, but it just helps us to evolve, okay? And that you need the negative to push yourself up sometimes. It's just used as a tool. I said before, the Kensho versus Satori. Sometimes we can learn through Satori or we learn through Kensho. It's just another way of learning. Okay, and then polarity just means everything's positive and negative. There is no right or wrong, and really everything's neutral until you put your own observation and perspective on it, okay? Otherwise, is it really positive or negative? It's not really positive or negative until you make it so. Your own perspective would make it positive or negative, really. Okay, now let's look at for the beautiful divine feminines. What is the guidance for our divine feminine collective spirit? One card. Okay. Okay, I picked two. Okay, so these inner wounds that are being mirrored back are supposed to make the divine feminine feel insecure and not safe and not good enough. Okay, it's supposed to make you feel rejected. Okay, so the twin flame is supposed to exasperate all the dysfunctional patterns within, and it's not just for the divine feminine, it's going both ways. So the twin flame is exasperating the dysfunctional patterns that are in the subconscious mind, okay? But it's supposed to help you heal yourself, and not only you're helping yourself, but now you're helping out your bloodlines, you're helping out your ancestors, you're helping your future bloodline, you're helping out all of your past lives, okay? But the twin flame is here to exasperate, to trigger your inner wounds, right? So again, some of those things could be feeling insecure, maybe not safe, not good enough, rejected. Now here's the big thing. Our conscious minds make up a story of why we feel that way. So of course we're going to make it about our twin flame, or we're going to make it about our job, or we're going to make it about our child or something. When I would say 80% of the time, these feelings have nothing to do with any of that. It's like your conscious mind will make up a story to match the feelings, but really all these feelings are coming out of you. But I always say when a feeling comes up, I'm like, I don't relate. I don't relate. I just say that right off the bat. I'm like, I don't relate. I don't know what this is about. Has nothing to do with my life right now, but let's release it. I won't make it about something in my life. I won't do it. So another thing that we pulled is okay, the goal is to integrate. Oh, okay. This is what I was talking about ego before. So I think I talked about this in another video about what my belief of ego is. It's existential God oneness, right? So it's really just God in human oneness. Okay, so that's what ego is. So it's not like a bad thing. It's just God having a human experience. Okay. And so now we're just integrating our inner child wounds, or anything that's fragmented, anything that wasn't healed. Now we're just integrating all that, and our twin flames are pushing us to do that. But that is what the ego is doing. The way I look at my perspective, it's just my perspective of that the ego is existential God oneness, and the goal is to integrate all parts of us, all of us, into oneness existentially in the human realm, which is so hard to do. It's a good goal though. Okay. So anyway, that is our beautiful guidance. And now let's get some messages. What is our beautiful message from our divine masculine to our divine feminine? Right? Let's get our beautiful message. What is our message from our divine masculine to our divine feminine, please? We have, I need more time to figure things out. Beautiful divine masculine saying, I need more time to figure things out. But that's good though, because guess what? They have this clear solution, right? They're figuring it out. They are achieving great things. So they're on the up and up here, right? They're getting over this, whatever this intoxication is, or distorted view, some sort of overindulgence. Okay, perfect. All right, let's look at our what is the message from our beautiful divine feminine to our divine masculine. What is our beautiful message from our divine feminine to our beautiful divine masculine? One card for the collective. Beautiful. Upright too. I feel too much pressure right now. I hope it's not me. I hope I'm not giving. I feel too much pressure right now, is what they're letting their divine masculine know. I know it's hard. It is. It's all twin flames. Just trying to become the best version of ourselves. It's gonna take time. It's called a journey, not because you're supposed to get this done in a week. All right. It's just a journey that it takes. It takes a really, it might take lifetimes. It may take this lifetime, however long it takes. Could take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. It's but the soul is on a journey. It's a beautiful journey. And trust me, and I've coached people where they started off in a really bad place, and I've been in a really bad place where my daughter was super worried about me. But it really only took me and some of my people that I coached maybe about 2 years. And I kind of felt like, wow, I think I completed my twin flame journey. And then when my clients started saying the same thing, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. They're like, yeah, I completed my twin flame journey. So it doesn't have to take that long. It's just, it is a journey, but you really want to get to the point where you're not feeling any pain over your twin flame. That's the whole point. You don't want to feel that pain anymore. There's going to be other challenges in life, but that particular challenge takes up a lot of your, it's really distorting your perspective in life. And so that, but it's there for a reason. It's to help you move in a certain direction. Well, I do hope you enjoyed that. I am going to now release through Spirit. Spirit helps me, of course, with this to help unblock twin flames. And energetically, if you're interested, we're going to do that now. Just visualize a beautiful white light from your highest chakra going all the way through into your crown. Please visualize that beautiful white light going through your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your stomach, your hips, your legs, your feet. Visualize beautiful roots coming out of your root chakra all the way down to the middle of the earth. And then visualize beautiful earth energy coming back into your body and mixing with the beautiful white light. And then Shazam it all across, all, where you're sharing that beautiful energy with the entire Mother Earth and all her entities. Okay, and now we'll begin. And then if you just say that your soul gives me permission to do this. All right, any story, imprint, pattern, or inner child wound, past life wound, ancestral wound, any other kind of wound, any other conscious or unconscious energy that is blocking twin flames. Please, please, please delete, 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 de-story, uncreate, vaporize across all timelines, all vibrations, all dimensions, across all time and space, past, present, or future. Thanks be to God, and so it is. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I greatly appreciate all of my subscribers and all my viewers. And I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.